Tabi Joda. I'm a farmer based in Cameroon and working across Cameroon and Nigeria. When I was a kid, growing up in this area, temperatures were usually below 15 degrees, but we can now have up to 37 degrees. And these actually affects us in the way in which we grow our crops, because traditionally and culturally, we know that by the month of March, we're supposed to start farming. But now the month of March comes with lots of uncertainties. You don't even know whether should you start farming or not. And if you farm, should you plant or not? And sometimes if you plant, are you sure that you're going to harvest, you're going to have results from what you've grown? So all these variabilities, this changing weather patterns and shift in the conventional understanding that has guided our practices, our agricultural practices very much, is an indication that climate change is actually affecting us. We are getting more resource scarcities, it's causing more limited productivity, it's driving poverty at the community level, it's affecting us in a way that sustainability of livelihoods or improvement of livelihoods now is a serious issue. Food security now is impacting more on us, and we are getting hungrier, we're getting more desperate. I have so many of our young people in our communities that have migrated, and some of them have found themselves going across the Mediterranean to migrate across to Europe. Probably instead of staying here to do agriculture, they are moving to Europe to go and harvest tomatoes in Italy or picking apples in France, which is quite an uncomfortable thing. If you drive through the root causes of this, it's not just the absence of jobs, but it's the effect of climate change on our agricultural patterns, on our landscape, on our environment. Most often the voices of farmers are not being heard. We are being listened to through intermediaries. But this gives a unique opportunity where I have my voice being heard at the policy level. Two things, the talk and the hope for action. But I expect that these talks will be converted into action. And that will be my hope. That's my hope, and I hope it becomes a reality.